What is up, guys, and welcome back to Spore. We have finished Civ Stage and still somehow have a city under attack. Oh. I can see how it's under attack, yeah. Maybe replace some turrets. There we go, they should be all good. They can turn inward to the city. That seems like a design flaw. That seems like, you know, that seems bad. Already destroyed it, too. That's no good. Also, was this a house? Yeah, for sure it was. That's no good. Not bueno at all. Just replacing them as they come. Because why does this epic even care? I mean, he's kind of just stuck, but I have no way to, like, airlift him out. That would be the humane thing to do. Airlift him out, put him somewhere where I don't have a city. But, I mean, dude's just attacking, so I gotta take him out. And then we can get on to Space Stage once he's dead. I just don't want him to be a problem. There we go. We killed an epic. It only cost us one house and probably a few denizens. No, none of you are dead, but you are talking about war and science and stuff. Okay, let's get back to our capital city of Giblet Jobbler City. And I'm going to move on to Space Stage. History. The choices throughout your evolutionary history have culminated in your race's identity as you lift off into space. Your traits affect not only your inherent abilities, but also have earned you a unique tool in your spaceship's arsenal. Phenomenal. Now, I think early in the video, like right now, would be a good time as any. Hello? I think it's as good of time as any to ask the question of the day. Now, the question of the day today is, and I'm going to say it here in a second because I absolutely know what the question of the day is, and I plan these out beforehand. What is y'all's favorite video game? Like, overall? And don't give me the, like, what you think is the best video game. I want something that is only good because of nostalgia. Something you enjoyed through childhood. Something you just really like playing. I want to know what your all-time favorite game is. Leave that down in the comments. And also in that comment, let me know if you would watch a playthrough of the game you're saying is your favorite game. I want to know. I just want to know. You know? So let's move on to Space Stage. Now, moving on to Space Stage, I do have a promise to keep up. In episode 3, I believe, we came across a spaceship in the creature stage. And this spaceship was called something. And I'm going to be honest with you, I tried to record this episode earlier this week, and it did not go, or I guess earlier last week, when this goes up. But it did not go well. I mean, I had to fix a lot of issues, and then I ended up getting interrupted in the middle, and I'm only getting back to recording now a few days later. But I did build the spaceship, and it was called the Proton. It's called something. It's in the Maxis stuff for spaceships. It's like the Proton. I knew it started with a P, but it's down here somewhere. Here. Starts with an N. The Neutron Slayer. Oh, my bad. It's not positively charged. It's neutral. So I just kind of recolored it because I said I'd reuse it because it's the inspiration for my species to go to space. That's the lore anyway. And I just recolored it to the colors that we used on our war machine, which is, you know, the red metal. And I like it, so we're going to go ahead and use it and get into the Space Stage. And I know Spore is like a 20-year-old game, so I don't want to upset anybody. And let me know in the comments if this does upset you. I'm going to skip the Space Stage tutorial where you just fly around the planet. If any of you have never seen Spore before and you'd like to see that, let me know, and I will do it in the next series, which will either be full herbivore or full omnivore. I know there's like 10 archetypes that you can play as. But I'll do it, maybe I'll do it as a wanderer. That'll be my wanderer playthrough, is just showing you guys the tutorial if you guys really want to see it. If not, then my wanderer is going to be something else. Liftoff! You've successfully developed a ship capable of spaceflight. The heavens beckon, the cosmos awaits, the universe is at your fingertips, if you can learn to fly this thing. Now, I don't know how we got to space. Oh, right, it's Galactic Adventures. I'm going to name my captain just MC Jester, because that's me. Welcome to the pinnacle of existence, the final frontier, the wildest west. Space! You control the ship, and from this vantage lead your race from planet-bound civilization to a vast galactic empire. Let's look at how you progress. Now, I don't want to be that guy, but playing through the other cell, creature, tribal, civ, 4 stages. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to go out on a wild limb here. This limb isn't even on the same tree of thought. But I'm going to say that this big long blue bar down here at the bottom, just a guess, I'm going to say that's our progress bar. This bar tracks your progress toward badges you earn, as well as your proximity to the center of the galaxy. I am on top of this, guys. I am aware of where the progress bar will be. I did not know that it tracked your distance to the center of the galaxy, though. That's pretty crazy. Mission Control on the planet's surface is anxious to speak to you. Let's learn how to communicate. Yeah. Short-range video communicator is your contact to those on the world below. You must be in the planet's orbit to open the line. Okay. I already know how to command my ship. Been there, done that. Oh, we're still adding new equipment to your ship. Okay, yeah. If you feel you're made of the right stuff, then by all means proceed. We've equipped your spaceship with all the right gear to start your space exploration program. Are you prepared to leave the planet? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. In that case, it seems like we're looking at our new captain. Are you ready to take on more exciting missions? Yes, what's next? Captain, get out your spandex suit. We're sending you on a space journey. Hell yeah, we suspect we're not alone in this galaxy. We picked up a strange radio signal from the planet Reims in orbit around our home star. I accept. We commend you, Captain. Mission Control out. Goodbye. Badge. I already got a badge? Oh, congratulations, you've earned the badge and title of Captain. That makes sense. Your My Collection button gives you access to your mission log, badge collection, tool collection, and Rayers collection. Interesting. Earn badges through your actions and adventures in space. As you earn badges, you will move up in rank, earning new titles, new abilities, and unlocking tools. Interesting. Tools are unlocked by earning badges. Once a tool is unlocked, you can purchase it from your homeworld. Some tools are consumable and require restocking. Other tools are permanent and may cost energy to use. Sick. What do we have in weapons-wise? Minor proton missile? I would love to get that. Raider Rally. Entices pirates to attack... Oh, that's actually so hype. Okay, so we're going to fly out and visit... What, it Reims? Wow, it's actually right there. How lucky. Orbiting right behind us. Hello. What is this? Something is showing up on the ship's radar. Interesting. Interesting. That looks like a ship. Spaceship, for sure. But there's bones. It's a crashed spacecraft, and it's emitting a strange radio signal. Fly to it and use the scan tool to investigate the crash site. Oh, will do. Oh, I'm already like scanning it. Okay. So, get the scan tool going. There it is. I mean, is there any like... It's got definitely a skull, for sure. Both of them do. Oh, there's a map. I didn't even see the map. Is that map actually there? Aliens, but no sign of life. Looks like they drew some type of cryptic map before they died. Wait! The wreck has triggered a transfer beam. Some items are coming aboard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they are. These aliens are so cool they need somebody to find them, and they would need equipment. Now, I want to know. That ship looks nothing like the one that came to my planet. But, could that ship have come to the solar system while I was a creature or in tribal, saw something evolving, and decided to crash and make a map because they knew I'd come? Or did they know there was other species and that another species might visit this solar system and then find it anyway? Missiles and an interstellar drive, which seems to have an unknown star's coordinates programmed into it. Their wreck's damage looks like it came from a fight. This ship must have been sent from some other planet to get help. Well, they missed the planet they could have gotten help from. Had only they found us in Civ stage, because that ship looks like brand new. Had they found us in our Civ stage, they could have just taught us how to make spacecraft, and then we would have been gaming. The interstellar drive from the wreck is responding to a beacon from a nearby star that matches the coordinates in its memory. This must be the home planet. They may still be needing help. They might. They may be. I will check. What is it? Yeah, Mailer? Mailer? I'm gonna... Mailer, I guess? Or Mailer? Something is showing up on the ship's radar. I guess it'd be Mailer because there's not two L's. So you don't... So the E makes the A long. I don't know. Too late! These ruins must be what's left of the home colony of the aliens from the wreck. Scanning the ruins may reveal clues to what happened here. Is it a colony if it's their home? Like, nobody says that England is a colony of the British Empire. Like, it's not their home colony, it's just their home, you know? Your active tool is shown in your spaceship's portrait. To deactivate a tool, press the escape key. Interesting. I thought you just kind of always had to have a tool. I always got that tool on me, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. The scan came up with nothing, but it seems to have triggered a response. Some activity is showing up on the radar. Oh, interesting. Interesting. What's showing up on the radar? Where are we at on the radar? The scan must have triggered the colony's defenses. These drones don't look friendly. Wait, an incoming transmission. Interesting. Warning, Grox intruders detected. All Grox intruders will be terminated. Bioners? Grox? Initializing self-defense code Grox 999. All Grox intruders will be terminated. We're not Grox. Warning, all Grox intruders will be terminated. For the last time, we're not Grox. What is bro talking about? I'm getting the hell out of here. I gotta go. Oh, Bobby. I don't know what's going on there. Before you guys judge my King of the Hill impression, I've never seen the show. So, your SETI device has revealed strange radio signals emitting from this star. Fly in and explore. If this is because it's my literal homeworld, I don't know. Mission accomplished. We knew we weren't alone in the galaxy. Traces of an extinct civilization, hostile security drones, and the Grox. It's obvious that we must continue our exploration of the galaxy and potentially prepare for hostilities. In order to do so, we'll need to set up colonies and bases of operation. Our scientists are already reverse engineering the interstellar drive to replicate its technology. We've also developed a SETI device for your ship. It will pick up signals of other sentient life in the galaxy, indicated by radio signals over stars that you target. We need you at the helm of our space program, Captain. I'm already there. We need to expand our empire and our wealth by building colonies on other planets for mining resources. We drafted a few volunteers to be part of the colony and credit pack, which we've placed in your colonization bin. Our astronomers have been observing the heavens and have identified a hospitable planet. Semporian. Okay. Excellent. Placing a colony is easy after flying a planet. After flying to planet Semporian, select the colony tool that has been added to your colonies. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna assume it's that one. Star maps. Use the star map filters to help navigate the galaxy. The My Empire filter will reveal all of the stars your empire currently owns. Cool. Mission... This is just gonna explain all the filters? Okay. It didn't, but... You know. One can only cry. I see why it sends you to a place like this. Planets in green orbit paths are easier to terraform and colonize than planets on red or blue orbit paths. Yeah, because the red and blue are too hot and too cold because they're not in the sweet spot around their star. Modestus is crazy. Wish we lived around Modestus. Do you know how cool that would be? You look up at the sky, you look at your friend, you're like, Modestus is at 2 o'clock! You know? That'd be crazy. Colonies can be established on any planet, from barren moons to lush Terrascore 3 oases. Fruitful colonies mine spice that can be traded. Why does this planet look like it has stitches? What is that all about? Where would be a good place to put this bad boy? I'm going to go this way because there seems to be good clusters of geysers up here. Like, well, I'll put it there. There we go. There's a colony down. I wish it was this easy. If it was this easy, we would have colonies on the Moon, Mars, and Venus by now. I'll tell you what. There we go. That's a good colony. And their very phallic-shaped city hall. Congratulations! You've grown your empire. Each colony's productivity is tied to its size. Size is limited by the terra score of the planet. Invest in terraforming, then add colonies and buildings to reap the highest rewards. Okie dokie. Good to hear from you, Captain. Our colonizing operation appears to be going well on planet Simpurian. Feel free to add more buildings to increase our productivity. Congratulations. Trade? The trade panel. Goodbye. Yeah, it's another brown spice world, so it's not really worth it. I don't know. I gotta find some rare spice. That's how you get rich in this game. There's 2 planets producing yellow spice in this friggin'... Are you serious? One of them is our moon. That's fine. Pink spice. Pink spice so close. I mean, is that sacrilege? That's the same system that those other people were in. Do you think it'd be targeted by the Groks just because we're there? You've collected spice. Spice is a valued commodity. Collect it from your colonies and homeworld each time you visit them. Okay. Once again, excellent work, Captain. Our empire will one day dominate the galaxy. We'll be counting on you to visit this colony frequently to collect the spice it produces. Our scientists are busy researching new technologies to improve the terra scores of planets, which will one day help to improve conditions on our new colony planet. In the meantime, we have more pressing matters to attend to. Are you ready to continue? I'm in. We have intercepted transmissions that we believe are coming from other advanced beings in the galaxy. We need you to investigate. SETI tool... yeah, okay. Your short-range communicator is equipped with a universal translator that will aid... Okay. I don't think that's how a universal translator works, though. We haven't been able to pinpoint the exact location of these transmissions, so you'll need to explore a bit. After reaching interstellar space, target stars that trigger... Okay. How will I know when to come back? Spaceflight will cause wear and tear on your ship. Return home for repairing and recharging. Okay. Understood. Bye. Can I... Hold on. Greetings! Recharge trade. You guys only have 2 of those in stock? Pretty good, though. Sick. So how do I know where people is? And what if they're like what if they're like mad close to us, you know? Like what if it's just really close like that? Just like that. I do not have an easy way to get over there. Oh well, that's fine. There's another one. Hello, in Moraine, right? Yeah, Moraine. Look, it's Minecraft! Oh my god, they live on the Minecraft planet. It's all cubed. Drake's equation was right. A living alien race. We are not alone. It looks like they have sent an envoy to greet you. Perhaps you should talk to them. Open your communications panel. Yokie doke. Hello? The Ixplix Empire? Welcome, welcome. Always a pleasure. Pleasure to see you. A friend again. Wait, don't tell me. I know I have your information around here somewhere. We've met before, yes? I'd never forget a ship as interesting as yours. I am from the Giblet Jobbler. Behold, I am from the great and mighty planet Yes. If you're so great and powerful, you'll want to spend lots of money in our emporium. I'm not as small as you think, but let's continue. I mean, that's cool. We like new acquaintances, and we introduced ourselves. We did do both of those things. That's true. Whoa, that's so much cheaper. I could buy one, like, right now. Oh, and they buy our spice for so much. Are you kidding? Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of those from you. Thank you so much, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna just real quick. Where did I get there from? Pink spice already. Pink spice there as well. Interesting. What's up here? Green spice. Is green spice good or I don't remember. Is there any, like, worlds where... Well, I think I'm gonna have to take this one over. Well, yeah, there's blue spice on 2 green planets and a moon. Which planet here has a moon? Or no, that's the one with a moon. No, that's the green... Yeah, so which planet here has a moon? Right? T1, T1, T0. Yeah, I'm gonna come in on this one. Because it's a T1, and it can immediately start collecting. Hello? Something is showing up on the ship's radar. Okay. This seems like a lot. Just to tell me there's spice here? Are you kidding? You've discovered a wild planet. Plenty of creatures and plants are available to propagate life on other planets. Wild planets are also abundant with spice and can support colonies. Great. I knew that already. That's why I'm here. What is happening? So, okay. This bad boy is going to go, like, right there. Right in between those 2 geysers. Hopefully not destroying either. Yeah, no, we're good. And I can pretty immediately put buildings in there, and then I think we're going to have to leave this one here. So, I am going to not build new stuff. I'm just going to use all of the stuff that we already made. And all of our colonies are going to look the same as our homeworld, because that's so much easier and better. Spice refinery. How much do these cost? Oh. I mean, I could always put down, like... one of you. Or not. I could also not put down one of you. I can put down that and that for now, and now you're happy and productive. There you go. And I will leave that as it is. Drought. Hello? Drought generator and atmosphere generator. Cool. Is he going out to... Yeah, he went out to collect spice. Hell yeah. So that is a functional colony we have now. On a planet with blue spice, which is, I think, a good spice to have. Plus it expands the Empire out to yet another planet. So we're going to get back here to our home planet, and I'm going to call it on this one after we finish our mission. The download from your data recorder is quite amazing, Captain. We had no idea that other spacefaring civilizations were so close by. We are well on our way to establishing our place in the galactic community. It is probably a good idea to forge a good relationship with this race. We may need an ally in the future. Taking assignments from them, yeah, sure, I'm in. Our cities have been busy producing spice in records amount, resulting in a surplus. We need you to look for potential buyers among spacefaring empires. Sure, yeah. It's easy. Add the spice you've already collected from our homeworld by visiting other colonies. The spice will automatically be loaded into your spaceship's cargo bin. Find another empire who's interested in purchasing spice. Yeah, I found one. Hail them with your short-range video communicator. Done. Using the trade option, you can see how much they're willing to pay for spice and decide if it's a fair price. It is. From there, you can decide if you want to sell it or not. Once you've found a trade partner, you can also buy some of their spice and sell it to another empire for a higher price. Interesting. You'll be rolling in dough in no time. Try to find it. Okay. I'm off to make a deal. And we are off to episode... whatever. Episode 2 of Space Stage for sure. So I'll see you guys in the next one.